Hello Scorpios, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. I apologise for the lighting or sound quality of this video. I'm doing it from a hotel because I'm working away, and hotels aren't really made for videoing purposes, they're made for sleeping in. So, okay, all that being said, we are doing a secret crush read for you today. This is linked with the all signs overview I done for the full moon in Aries, I think it was, and you had the Queen of Wands come out for this. Now the Queen of Wands is someone who is very attractive. It gives the Emperor energy all their attraction. It's someone who could be a little bit two-faced, so this could be someone you were definitely not expecting to be into you, maybe behind, or maybe you've heard them say nasty things about you, or other people, maybe you think they're a bit of work or something like that, but they tend to be actually kind of like into you and nice to you. Okay, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. Go and check out that all signs overview. There will be a link in the description. See if anything else resonates. Perhaps you're working from that aspect of your birth chart. Okay, so we have got a Knight of Swords to go with our Queen of Wands. And we have also got the Eight of Cups. The Knight of Swords is a card of action. The Eight of Cups is a card of movement. Probably the fastest of the Knights, the Knight of Swords. If not the fastest, it's the second fastest, but it is the one who is focused on its job. Okay, it's obviously all the knights get commanded by the kings, and in the Knight of Swords case, it goes and does exactly what the king wants it to do, without question, without fail, every time. Okay, it might not always achieve its goals, but it does always go and attempt them. And with the Eight of Cups, it's all about movement. It may be this person met you on a holiday. Have no idea why I put that one in the upright, but that is your person in a little bit more detail. The Queen of Cups, along with okay, so the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups combo there is all about the passion of the Queen of Wands. Okay, and you might be finding out about that passion very soon. The Queen of Cups is telling us that they have a lot of love, and they're willing to give that love to you, that certain person. Okay, hopefully all the Queen of Pentacles, Jesus. Okay, so that's basically they're an empress in the making. Okay, this is how they feel about you. This is the actions they're likely to take. This is what is blocking the situation, and this is the outcome, or what you don't see coming. Okay, yeah, so all the queens have shown their head in this read so far, one way or another. Okay, how they feel about you, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. They feel that they want to nurture you, love you, care for you, mother you. Okay, now some of you might not be into being mothered and things like that, but others of you might like that. They feel that you are like a comfort blanket to them. You're supportive, you're loving, you're caring as well. Okay, we've got a Page of Wands with this, and the Chariot coming out. Now, with the Page of Wands, they feel that you can be quite impulsive, or they feel quite impulsive towards you when it comes to thinking about you or acting upon a situation with you. They're very impulsive about it. They feel that they will just jump on board. They don't really think about the outcome or the consequences. Okay, it could also be that they might feel that you're a little bit younger for them as well. With the Chariot coming out here, they also feel that there's a chance to drive forward, that Eight of Cups, moving where you want to go, moving quickly to where they want to go with you. They also feel that perhaps you might have it in you to sort of win. Okay. Crossing this is the Hierophant. They could be feeling sort of like you may be marriage material, or you may have some element about you which you could teach them. Maybe you're into sort of master and submissive sort of stuff, and yeah, they feel that you could be the master for them, okay? Because the Hierophant coming out there, someone at the top of their sort of like trade. It could be education. They might feel that you could teach them something. You might feel that maybe you are an educator of some description. Maybe you teach night school or something like that. I don't know where night school comes from. Jesus, do people still do night school? Drop it in the comments. Okay, King of Pentacles for their actions towards you. Well, the King of Pentacles is a card of success, but it's someone who works hard to get their success. It's not like they were given their success or anything like that. They didn't inherit their money. They worked hard for their money. So that's kind of like what this is saying. They're going to work hard to actually get success with you one way or another. Become your divine counterpart, okay? Yes, you're showing up there as a Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're female or male, because it is just an energy after all. But it's the feminine side of the practical, okay? Because the Pentacles are all about practicality, okay? They want to be the masculine side of the practical. They want to be your other half of your coin. Yeah, they missed a trick there. They should have done a heads and a tails on that. Anyway, so we got the Six of Swords coming out with this, and the Knight of Cups coming out of this. So yeah, the Six of Swords is telling us that perhaps they've already made a move before and it didn't work very well. It created a lot of turmoil. It created a lot of upheaval, and they want to now try to calm this down. Or perhaps their actions are that they were in a bad space and mentally they were a little bit unstable, but they're sort of like trying to ease that down. They're working hard on making themselves a little bit more stable for you, okay? The Knight of Cups there is talking about like the future they see for themselves. They're trying to act upon that future. Now obviously the future you see for yourself and the future you end up getting are normally two different things, and then simply because you can't factor in everyone else's free will. No one can factor in anyone's free will, because you might watch some guy every day go into the coffee shop and have his caramel latte without fail. You sit there in the corner and this one guy comes in, bang on 8:30, gets himself his caramel latte and then goes again. Yeah, and you're sitting there with your mate one day and say, I bet that man there's going to have a caramel latte. And he comes in and he goes, I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to have a vanilla latte. You can't predict someone's free will. Okay, crossing all this is the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands is telling us they're committed to this. They're committed to you. They're committed to making something work with you. They're committed from coming out of the shadows. They're committed from just crushing on you to actually having a relationship with you. They want a new start with you. It's the minor arcana of the world, okay? It is also about celebrations, birth, deaths and marriages. So again, they could be acting upon the fact that they feel that you are marriage material, okay? So what is blocking this? Why haven't they come forward sooner? It's that Knight of Cups again. Okay, so it is that I don't normally go off on explaining why. The Knight of Cups is the future you see for yourself, the potential future you see for yourself, but it's very rarely the future you actually get. And this is why, because this is what's blocking it. They actually realise this, okay? Oh, by the way, that's an older earth sign. So we skipped that bit. Yeah, so you're dealing with an older earth sign. This is probably about 8 to 10 years older than you, maybe. Okay, so yeah, they see the future they want. They see what is possible with you, but what's holding them back is the worries that they know it might not actually come to fruition. They know it might not pan out the way they want it to pan out. Yeah, I do. As I said all that, I looked at the card again and I did get this tiny little feeling of they've already committed their love to someone else or something else. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a job. It could be a car. Okay. We got the 9 of Cups and the Tower coming out. Okay. So, yeah, for some of you, they've committed their love elsewhere. They're emotionally fulfilled with that love, but something has caused a tower. You in the mix has caused a tower for them. You've changed their life. You've changed their views on how love is, perhaps, or something like that. Now, for the others of you who they realise it might not pan out the way they want it to, is they hadn't actually factored in you into their future. Basically, you've turned up, you've emotionally fulfilled them, and that has created their tower. That's changed all their plans they had, and that's what's now holding them back, because they're now reformulating how to go and what to do with that. Okay, crossing this is the 5 of Wands, the conflict. Okay, the conflict between what they were planning on doing and what now is currently in their present. Okay, so what you don't see coming, the Ace of Cups. Well, I did kind of mention it they're likely. Oh, look at that, the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles, I've actually kind of like avoided showing people lots of the bottom cards, because sometimes that just gets confusing in the reads and things. But the reason I show you the 10 of Pentacles is because when I was shuffling this deck, normally I shuffled until a card falls out, or it's hard to put the cards back together, which indicates that this is the shuffle you need to be on. The 10 of Pentacles was the card that fell out. And the 10 of Pentacles is having it all. They're conflicted about having it all, because that was the card underneath that. That's the crossing card to this one. They're conflicted, but they're conflicted about having it all. They're conflicted about you being everything. Okay. So, anyway, Ace of Cups, what you don't see coming. You don't see love coming. Okay? That's what it's saying. And this might not necessarily be this earth sign. This earth sign might just open the door to the fact that you are this attractive person. People do love you and all that, and you might they might open the door, and then you might go wandering through and find something else, because you have that free will. Obviously, free will is playing a big part in this, because, well, there's only 2 major arcana out currently at the moment. Okay, so yes, you don't see this big new love. Okay, so let's see what crosses or clarifies our big new love. Oh, okay, we've got 3 of Wands coming out to start with, and just make sure there was only one there, and a 6 of Wands. Okay, so you don't see the intentions. Oh no, actually, I'm going to change that. That's not intentions. Normally that is intentions. That's setting the intentions, getting ready to do something. This is potential today. You don't see the potential of winning. As I said right at the beginning of talking about this Ace of Cups, this might be, this person might just open the door. This person might be the one who makes you realise that you are attractive and you do have a chance with people, and people do want to be with you. Okay, and you don't see the potential of gaining victory in love. Obviously, you've had a bit of a bad run over the last few years, I'm guessing, and yeah, you're down. You're down in a place where you're feeling like, oh, is love really for me? Am I going to find someone who wants to spend the rest of their lives with me, or am I just going to keep finding people who just, I don't know, use me for a while then disappear? Okay. Crossing all this is the Queen of Swords, which is, you know the truth. Yeah, you know the truth about this. You know the truth about love. You know the truth about yourself. Yeah, but you're the one who holds yourself back on this. You're the one who denies yourself this victory. You're the one who maybe puts the spanner in the works originally to cause this other person, your past people, to lose interest or disappear off. Okay, so you're waking up to that fact, okay, is what you don't see coming. And I feel that this poor old earth sign might just be the catalyst to that, might not be the beneficiary of that. Okay, if we could ask this earth sign one question, or not one question, ask this earth sign to say one thing about you, okay, and how they feel about you and what they want with you. And we're getting 2, okay. So the first one was, I was in a bad place. Now, I think I did mention down here that maybe they tried before. They've approached you in the past. And I also said maybe they were in a little bit of an unstable place mentally. They were in a bad place, okay? And I'm in charge. And I'm pretty sure I said down here, or actually I think I said up here something about BDSM. And then down here, they want to be the masculine. They want to be the one in charge. Okay, they want to be yours. It's strange to say that the one in charge is being yours, but that's kind of how it is. Okay, so, but in your case here, I'm harping back to this bit. I don't know why. Normally that would be the end of the week, but I'm harping back to this bit. I feel like I just need to say some more about it. Is you? Yeah, it's literally you've stopped yourself from moving forward further in relationships, and what you don't see coming out of this relationship or out of this crush is the realization of that. Okay, hopefully this week resonated with you. If it did, that is fantastic. Please like this video and let the YouTube algorithms know that you like this video by hitting that thumbs up button. It also allows me to know that it kind of resonated with you. If this didn't resonate with you, I'm sorry, go and check out the All Signs Overview or any of my All Signs Overviews, see if anything else resonates with you. Go and watch those particular videos because you're probably acting from that aspect of your birth chart. There will be a link in the description from that. If there was a problem with this video and there was some issue you didn't like, well, you can hit that thumbs down button if you want. I don't mind, I'm a big boy, I can take that sort of stuff. But I'm also an intuitive boy. I'm a little bit like that Page of Wands. I jump onto a situation and run with it and don't really think about the consequences. So let me know in the comments why you didn't like this. Okay, don't hide behind your thumbs down button. Actually be a bit public about it and tell me why. Okay, all that being said, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you like my channel, well, why don't you subscribe to my channel? Because then you'll be kind of volunteering your energies into future reads by adding your energy to my tarot team part. And that way, these reads will become resonating with you more and more poignant for you. Until the next time you're watching one of my videos, Scorpios, you will be good out there.